fight me? Is that... You want to fight? You want to fight? Hello, just kidding. Just felt like having another staunch set, you know. I'm back again for another, you know, cut face con cam thing. Not kind of, you know what I'm saying. Once again, the video gameplay in the background hooked up by your boy Mr. YY, the best sniper there is apart from Ori and FaZe Rain. Ori number 1, FaZe Rain second. Anyway, I want to move on to my topic today. And this is, as the thumbnail says, I need a doctor. No, I am not sick. It is alright. I'm going to make it. I'm going to be fine. I haven't got anything wrong. So, funny things I've come across on the weekend past this year. And that is just the amount of ridiculous injuries and funny situations that have gone down. Now, we all get injured from time to time and it's never really fun unless you're into that stuff, like Paul Gray, who breaks the window, gets the glass and cuts himself. And I think that is a sick thing. Go Paul Gray! People say he died from drug overdose. I disagree. He died from blood loss. Too much blood has gone out of his system and now he died. But anyway, I won't take the piss. Sorry Paul Gray. Jordan missed you. I missed you. We all miss you, Paul Gray. You're the best. Best singer ever. Best mask ever. Good on your son. So on the weekend, right, just talking through it. I was doing a bit of refereeing for a bit of soccer. I know, very straight. It's all good. There's worse things than that. Anyway, so kickoff. First 10 seconds, two guys running together, trying to get the ball off each other, collide, go to ground, a lot of screaming. I'm talking this kid's like, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. He's in a lot of pain by the sounds of it. Yeah, he could be milking it, and then after he dropped another million F-bombs, we're like, nah, he's not doing it, so go over and see what's up. He's on the far side of the field, so I didn't see too well. Turns out, either a dislocated elbow or broken some part of his arm, or maybe upper arm. I don't think it was his shoulder, something around there. Now, I'll tell you the bones that were broken, but I don't know, and I don't even remember the two wrist bones. It's either the femur or femur, or the tibia or the fibula, and I know that's either in your calf as well, and I'm an idiot, I apologise. So yeah, he broke his, something like that, and he's just in a lot of pain. And then I had to call an ambulance, and that took, I don't know, like almost 20 minutes to get there, which was a bit of a shame. And there was only one ambo in it, so they had to wait for another one to make sure he was safe before they could take him back to hospital. How important is medical stuff these days? It's just funny, you look back to whenever they didn't have it, say before Caveman, complain and be in pain for like 6 weeks pretty much until it kind of got better, and then it grew in a weird way and your arm would be like all weird or something like that. And it's just like, how did anyone get past if they got injured? Because it wasn't like it was a bad fall, but I wouldn't say it's the fall that would... Like, if you look at falls, there's many falls people get out of that they don't break anything. That's amazing. And then his one, he's all gone. So just how important is the medical people we come across these days? And luckily, the coaches and the managers and a couple of ground staff all had enough to do with helping him. They're a little bit reckless at times, and the kid, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Also, another point. It's hard to measure how good someone's pain tolerance is. Because you look at it, I always think, if I was put in that situation, would I be like, it's okay, I'll stand up and move off the field? Or would I be screaming my head off like an absolute wimp? Like, absolute pain, like, trying to go, like, full-on ostrich, shoving my head in the ground, like, tears dripping from my... I'm just thinking, what would I be like in that situation? Because you don't know. It could be a tiny fracture, it could be two bones that, like, decided to go up the other end of their bodies, like these bones just decided, I'll just make a journey up into some of the neck muscles and stuff up in the other one's like, I'll become a fingernail. Could have been that bug. I do not know. Funny stuff, just funny stuff. So yeah, you gotta thank all the people that help you with medical stuff, and you gotta always think, would I be able to help in a situation like that? Because I did a first aid certificate not too long back at school. And it's just ironical this has happened because also game after that, I was playing the day after for that one that just happened, guy gets concussed in like the last 5 minutes and another ambo in, fix him up. Because there's so many situations where you're not an actual doctor, but you can be qualified or willing to help. But if you help him and then they've got spinal injuries or they're just full on rat dogs about it and then sue you, like, no! How dare you? So people ignore that situation, and it's just stupid how society works like that these days. It's a shame that it comes to that situation, that people actually ignore injured people so they don't get possibly blamed or sued if something turns bad from it. It's amazing how the suing situation's so ridiculous. There's people that slip on grapes in supermarkets that fall off the shelf, land on their back because they apparently grapes are very slippery things. The typical banana peel, anyway, and that happens and they sue people. It's just like, that shouldn't be a thing. There shouldn't be suing for that situation. If it's really ridiculous, like the painted over like a flippin' hole in the ground that's like 10 meters deep, and they put like this plastic piece of paper over so you can't tell when you fall down. Yes, that's reckless, but not a grape. That's just silly. I'm starting to sound a bit like Deji, but you know, I just gotta preach it. Have a bit of fun, have a bit of a chat, just laying down some stuff. Me having a chat. Thought that's the best topic I could come with at the moment, but I do like the response for the previous one. It was meant to be a bit more to do with comment wars, but I didn't quite have enough with me, and I just wanted to mention that was the best way to do announce. I got the Xbox so I could do some mention on an even grounds without mentioning it to different people at different times. I had to take the piss. Jordan, mate, get good, simply. As you can see by gameplay here. Got a couple of bloodthirsties on raid, that is sick. He also did a big marathon chase with the knife runners, you've probably seen earlier. Anyway, thank you for the gameplay by Jordan. Thanks for listening if you watched the whole thing. Leave a comment down below if you're still keen for more. I might have new topics. Suggest some topics if you want me to talk about. I'm more than happy either way. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Carnivore is out of here. Nah, I'm still here. Nah, I'm gone. Bye. Let's go. Oh my god, are you flipping serious? You flipping hard scope? Who else has seen this? Oh my god, this guy's just hard scoping at the flipping garage. Oh my god.